All right, so right now we're going to play the Sprawlopolis Beaches expansion. These are 4 additional cards that you can add to the Sprawlopolis game. It's a wonderful city building game. I'm just going to go over it real quick, and as I play, you'll see how the game is played. But you have these cards here that you shuffle, and then you put one in the center to begin your city, because it's a city building game, and you draw 3 cards for yourself, which you're going to be placing on the board, not vertically, only horizontally, and you can put them next to each other like that, or overlap them. You just can't put them corner to corner like that on the table, and you can't go under a card, right, under any circumstances. And in the back of all these cards, you have additional scoring or potential additional penalties. So what you do in the beginning as well is remove 3 of them and just pop them up there. With the Beaches expansion, we have 4 beach cards, but we shuffle them and take 1 out and put over here as a scoring possibility. So there are 3 Beaches cards inside there. And what the beach cards do is they limit the edge of your city, right? Because once you pull out a beach card, let's look at this one for instance. Once you pull out a beach card, as you can see there, I have to play it. And this one I have to play either down here somewhere, actually this way, or up here. Now obviously once I build a beach card like that, I can't build beyond the beach, right? So what this does is kind of limit the boundaries of the city you're building. It's important to note that you can't do it all in this game, so it's really hard. You have to try to score the points here. This is how this works, right? We have 15, 13, and 1, so we have to beat 29. That's the score we have to beat, right? And the beach cards usually give you a nice bonus to help you with that restriction, right? Because it is a restriction when you have to restrict the boundaries of your city with the beach card. But I'll go over these in just a second. If you don't know anything about the game, the basic scoring for the game is that you've got to create, you score for the largest cluster of each of these properties here. We got parks, we got residential, commercial, and industrial. So the biggest little cluster that we create of each of these, we're going to score them. So if we created a cluster of like 5 park blocks, we score 5 points if that's our biggest one, and so forth. Also, we get subtracted 1 point for every road. So in this card here, we got -2 because we got 2 little roads there. So it's important to try to build long roads so you can have the least amount of roads in your city. But again, we can't do it all, right? So the beach cards are already shuffled in there. As soon as we draw them up, we have to play them. But right now we have these 3 we can play. And let me go over this real quick. So the lookout point here, it's a beach card. So it gives us 5 points for the largest park that's adjacent to a beach. So that's pretty good. We got to try to get parks adjacent to the beach so we can score those 5 points. This one here, the outskirts, you get 1 point for a road that does not end at the edge of a city. So that's at the edge of a city. Well, these 2 roads are both at the edge of a city right now, but we're going to build onto this. So we got to try to keep our roads within the city, because if any road ends at the edge of a city, we're going to get -1 point for that. Park hopping is we get 3 points for every road that begins at one park and ends at a different park. So we got to try to connect our parks, right, with roads in between. We get points for that. And Skid Row is we get 2 points for a residential block, which is this one here, the orange, adjacent to 2 or more industrial blocks. So if we get that residential block next to 2 or more industrial blocks, we get 2 points. So we're going to try to do all this stuff. So let's go ahead and begin the game and see what we can do here, keeping all this stuff in mind, right? So I want to create a big cluster of parks next to a beach. I don't have any beach cards yet, but they're coming. If I get, maybe I should put that there, because maybe later I can put another industrial here and I can score 2 points for that. Again, it's a lot to think about in this game. Let's do that. it's a lot to think about. Oh, we have a beach card there, so it's going to be the next card we draw, right? I mean, I could do this, right? That blocks this road, so that's going to be a minus point for that road. And again, I got to try to keep my roads within this city so I don't get any, subtracted points. It's really hard. Really, really hard. I love this game, though. Sprawlopolis, I love it, and I love Agropolis, too, which is takes you out to the countryside. It's the sequel to Sprawlopolis, so check that one out as well. I got a couple of videos on the channel about that one. So we got a beach card coming up, and it's going to be, I'm either going to have to place it here or here, right? So let me see. And also important to try to connect our parks, right? We get 3 points. So these cards are not going to be good to connect parks. What am I going to do here? This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I guess I'll do that. I mean, I get 2 points, but... Alright, let's do that for now. Okay, and the rule is, as soon as you draw a beach card, you got to play it. So we drew the beach card, now we have to play it. Now this card's going to have to go either here or here. We have to decide. Since we got some parks here, though I can, play around with this. I could do this. Huh. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I can't do that, so I could do this, but that, messes up one of my roads. I could do this because, again, I'm looking for those 2 points there, right? That's an industrial, that's a residential. That's a nice property, huh? Residential right in front of the beach, and then you got some commercial properties too. That's kind of nice. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's see if we can do anything with this. I mean, usually when I'm playing by myself, I take my time, but it's always distracting, and I mention this every time. It is a little distracting. I'm trying to not make these videos like an hour long, so I try to play fast, and because I'm talking and filming and stuff, it's always a distraction. I cannot play that card here, remember, because the beach, this creates the boundary here, right there. In fact, I'm going to move this over. Let me see. Yeah, that's still on camera, so I can move it even up to here. Okay, because that's the boundary of our city right there on this side. We're not going to be able to do anything else there. But I have to... Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's no... I want to get those 5 points, right, for building parks. Now, of course, I'm going to have 2 other beach cards here, so I don't know. Let me see... Maybe I do this. Boy, I don't know what to do now. Or this. No, that's not good. I'm hoping here that I can put more park cards there, right? I'm hoping I can do something like that. Boy, this is already looking to be complicated. Should I put this here? I've already placed that card. I shouldn't be moving it, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta experiment. Okay, should I do it there? If I do it here, I'm gonna need to cover this, right? To create. I think I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna try to find a park card. Maybe not now, but at some point to put over here. Right, to try to create, wait a minute, when it says adjacent, oh wow, is that directly adjacent? That means I have to cover these 2? Wow, that means, from what that shows there, it has to be adjacent to the beach. So if I put it here, that park is not adjacent to the beach. You still have these 2 properties, so I have to cover these. Right? If I'm understanding that correctly. Let me see. During the game, you must define 3 out of 4 borders. The beach scoring card may provide extra points. Wow, that's it. I'm assuming that is correct. that I have to get it really adjacent to the beach. And right now, if I have this, the park is not adjacent to the beach. I mean, the beach card is adjacent to a park. I'm gonna have to cover this. So maybe I'll play it. Well, I'm really having a tough time with this. I mean, I can do it this way and then, you know, hope to cover. You know, do something like this. This is going to be tough. This game is a brain burner. All right. I suppose I could do that. No, but then how do I get another park there? That's unless I cover this park, right? I'm not sure where to put this card. This is really difficult. You know, I can do this because then I can connect. Let's see. You know, I'm going to do that. So let me move it here. You can still see it. Wow, this is just rough. This is rough. What was the card I was going to play there? I was going to play... Which card was it? Was it this one? Nope. I forgot what card I was going to play there. What was it? Was it this? Which one was it? I can't remember now. Was it this one? Yeah. I was going to play this one here. Alright, so we got you know, 2 parks adjacent there. My largest park has to be adjacent to the beach. So this is already going to be slightly disastrous, I'm telling you. I can do that. That means it's a block of 3. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, see this road here? I'm going to get subtracted, right? A road that ends at the edge of the city. That right there is minus points for me so far. So, it's a nice little road, though. You know, it just comes up to the end of the beach. But I got to keep all this other stuff in mind, too. So, I don't know. Wow, man, this is tough. I can do this, but I got to get... I'm desperately trying to get my biggest cluster. Will that work? Or this? Let's do that. So right now I have, you know, 4 parks on that beach. I am scoring those 5 points, but what about everything else? You know, I'm having a hard time here. If I connect another park here, I get 3 points, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. And 2 points for every residential adjacent to... See, this is not... For this card here, 2 points for every residential adjacent to industrial. But the diagonal here doesn't work, right? So I need to try to put another one down here. Let's see what I can do. Really, I'd like to put another park here, to be honest. Because then it connects these 2 parks. I get 3 points for that. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, for now, let's do that. I got to worry about all these roads. Now I got 2 roads at the edge. I'm going to get subtracted points for that. I got to beat 29 points. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. So if I put an industrial, if I put an industrial here, that connects that one to 2 industrial properties, right? Boy, that's not the smartest thing to do. That is not the smartest thing to do. I could do it here to keep that road from being on the edge. Let's do that. And I know I got some more beach cards coming up here that I'm going to have to deal with. Because like I said, that beach card determines the edge of the city there. I can't go beyond that. What else do I have to think about here? Well, I connected one park with a road, right? So that was good. I got to make sure that that's my biggest cluster of parks so I can get those 5 points. And let's see, I got to try to keep my roads in. So how about this? That's still on the edge though. I'd have to do something about this at some point. I don't know if I want to do that. What else do I need to think about? I can put this road here, because then again I get 2 points for the residential next to 2. I'll do that. Now I'd like to put a park there. That would give me 3 points. Oh, I just drew a beach, so I have to play it, and I'll play it right here. I'll play it right here. This will work. So this is the edge of my city on this side here. And one more card's going to come out, so the beach is either going to be down here or up on top there. Hopefully I'll have plenty of room here. I'll probably put it down here somewhere. But that's the next beach card that comes out. So for me to connect a park, here, let's do this. Because we keep this road internal. I've connected another park, right? So that's another 3 points, because there's a park connected to another park and a park connected to another park right here. So that's not too bad. What else do I need to keep in mind? I can get points for the keeping my roads internal. Right now I got 2 roads. That would be minus 2 points, 3. Let's see. And in residential next to industrial. So if I do this, I don't want to put any more roads up there. I can do that, but you know, I got a road there. Like to connect. Let's see if I can put something in here. Oh, this would give me an extra 3 points, right? This wouldn't be bad. I'm going to drop this right in here. This is good, I'll tell you why. Because again, it connects another park to another park, which gives me 3 points. But it also connects 2 industrial to that residential there. So that's not a bad option. Let's see, so far I think we're doing okay. The number to beat is 29, so we gotta see if we can do that. I wish I could do something with that road so it's not on the edge of my city. Let me see if I can connect. There's a residential with an industrial. If I can put another industrial there. But I need optimization here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because that's another 2 points that I'm going to get here, right? And if I put that here, that's another 2 points. And hopefully I can connect a park here. We're running out of space. Let me see if I can move this. It's always a little tough to move all this. I want to make sure everything is on screen. Oh, and here's, I got to draw the last beach card. Here it is. I'm hoping to put a park there. I have to place this here or up here. Okay. I could put it up here. That could be the edge of the city there. But what is the smartest? Well, I'll do that. I'll tell you why. let me move this over here. I'll do this because I'm hoping to put, I got these 2 cards left. This is good. So I'll put this here. That gets me an additional 2 points. And, this road here, whoop, does not connect to a park. That's too bad. And then I got 1 more card to place. And, where should I put this to try to save a road? Where can I put this? Well, I could do this. Alright, and that's what I'm going to do. That doesn't really help me, though. Because I wouldn't mind scoring an extra point there. Oh no, I'd be actually taking 2 points away, right? Because I got this card here. I got points there. So where can I put this? I will put it here because I'll score an additional 2 points. All right, so here we have it. Here's our city. Let's look at the points now. Hopefully I'll remember this. I don't have a, let me see, I don't have a pen here. Let's see if I remember all the points. So the first thing we do is look at the basic scoring, right? So we look at our largest cluster of properties. So my largest park is right here, so that's 4 points. Now I got to look for my largest commercial. That would be 2 points, right? So 4, 5, 6. My largest residential is only 1 point because there's no 2 together. So 4, 5, 6 plus 1, 7. And my largest industrial is 2. So that's 9 points, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's for the basic scoring, right? So 9 points for my clusters, my biggest clusters of each of these properties here. 9 points. If I lose count here, I'll just put it up on the screen when I edit the video. Now, I'm not going to do the subtraction, right? I'm not going to do the subtraction yet because we got to count all these roads and stuff. Let's do the addition. So I have 9 points plus 5 because that's my biggest cluster of parks next to a beach. So I get 5 points. So I have 9 plus 5. That's 14 points. Now let's look at the roads that are inside the city. Okay? So that's 1. So I have right now, if I remember, I have 14, right? 9 plus 5, 14. So this adds 1. That's 15. This one, 16. This one, 17. This one, 18. This one, 19. And that's it. 19 points. Okay? Because that was 1 point for every road that does not end at the edge of a city. So if I didn't make a mistake, if I made a mistake, I'll correct it on the video, but so far, 19 points. So now we're going to look at park hopping, which is 3 points for every road that connects 2 parks. So this is good because I have one, let me see if I have anything down here. No. I do have this one, so 19 plus 3. That would be 22. All right. The score to beat is 29. So 22. Here's another one. Right? 22, 23, 24, 25. Right? Here's another one. 26, 27, 28. Here's another one. 29, 30, 31. So right now I'm at 31. Did I miss a park? 31. I got this park, I got this park, I got this one, and this one. I think I added them correctly. So I'm at 31. Let's look at the residential block adjacent to 2 or more industrial blocks. That's 2 points. So I have 31 points. Let me look at all my residentials. There's a residential. This one here. So 31, that would be 33 points, right? Because it's adjacent to 2 industrial blocks. So is this one. Oh, no. This one here, right? So, so I'm at 33, 34, 35. Let's see. Right, another one here. 36, 37 here. 38, 39. Here's another one. 40, 41. I might finally win this game. This one's connected here. So I'm at 41. Let's see. Anything else? Did I miss something? How about that one? Did I count that? 42, 43. That would be 2 more points. So I think I'm at 43. If I made a mistake here, I'll correct it on the video. But I think I'm at 43 right now. That's it. Okay? For my points. 43. Now I have to subtract. Okay? I have to subtract 1 point for every road that is off to the edge of the city. So this is minus 1 point. So I'm at 43, right? Minus 1, minus 2. So I'm down to 41. This is 1 road, minus 3. So I'm down to 40, right? 39, 38, 37. I think I'm at 37. Okay? 37. And now I have to subtract all the roads, right? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 roads. 11, right? Okay, I've already lost count. I forgot where I was, so I'll put it up on the screen. But I have to deduct 11 points from that. So that's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have to subtract 11 points. And to be quite honest, I lost count of where I was. Was I at 30? I was at 30 something. If I subtracted 11, I may not have won this. So I'm going to put the final score up here right now. But this is a wonderful game, and I really enjoy this Beaches expansion because it does limit you a little bit, right? It does limit the boundaries of your city, but these cards give you little bonuses, right? Because like this one here, there you go. You get 1 point for every residential block adjacent to a beach. So all these beach cards are going to give you little plus points, which will help you because of the restriction of the boundaries of your city. So there you have it. A little playthrough of Sprawlopolis. I love this game. This is the Beaches expansion, and I really enjoy playing with this expansion. You can get this at Button Shy Games. And there you have it. Great stuff. Love it. It comes in this little wallet here, Sprawlopolis. And the instruction manual. This is great stuff.